Well, Rohan, not the result you were looking for, obviously. What were your thoughts on the game?
Good contest, tough physical game again, where we were there or thereabouts. Got beaten in a couple of critical moments defensively, but I thought our defence overall was excellent against a very good attacking team. We had some position ourselves, but probably didn't execute as well as we'd like at times to find that real inroad. And I thought the rest of the game was difficult at times to get a roll on, but a good hard physical battle, and one that we've had a lot of young kids playing in that game today that'll help them. But really proud of the overall effort of our players today. There was 3 or 4 players that were severely under the weather going into that game. They never hesitated to dig in and found a way, and a lot of young kids as well. So there's plenty to learn out of that one, but also plenty to be proud of.
A number of changes in key positions and enforced changes. I guess that impacted the performance, did it?
No, probably, yeah. We've had some. We've various stages through the year we've just lacked rhythm from week to week. We haven't really got it 3, 4, 6 weeks in a row of the same personnel in all positions, where the opposition today are really showing that they've built their season on the cohesion of their key players, and they found enough today to get the result.
6-4 ahead at half time, game still there to be won. What were your thoughts and thinking at the break?
I thought we had a very disciplined first half performance. Defensively, we were completing our sets and receiving the ball back in decent field position mostly. And attack-wise, while we didn't, I wouldn't have said we were precise, but we were disciplined with possession, and we took some energy out of them. The try after half time was probably critical in the flow of the game. But at half time I felt we're in a good solid position.
And then O'Connor's try, second half disallowed. That must have been a disappointment at that stage. Could have made quite a difference.
Yeah, for sure, and it went up a try. So I don't spend too much time looking at those during the game, because there's nothing I can do for them. But having watched them on TV over the season, I think there's been a lot of ones where if you put it to a panel, they might go the other way. I'm not sure on that one. I thought it went up a try, so most of them get given a try.
This last one from me, Sangare went off during the second half with what looked like a fairly heavy injury.
Yeah, he's got a suspected torn plantar fasciitis, foot muscle, bottom of your foot.
Do you feel a few decisions went against you, Rohan? I thought the high tackle by Roberts that led to, I think it was Leigh's penalty, making 12-6, looked harsh, and before the drop goal there was a knock-on that was questionable, perhaps.
Yeah, I thought both those were wrong decisions, but they're fine lines, and you think over the course of the season all of those balance themselves out. But they were huge moments in the game. I only saw one replay of the Roberts tackle, but judging by the response of most of the players as well around it, that's usually a fair gauge. They're big moments, but there was lots of big moments in the game that we had control of as well. So, as I said, I'm proud of the efforts of a lot of young players who've either gone to a place this season where they haven't been before, as far as playing this many games, and then some, really just getting started in there today. So, tough opposition to be doing that against.
Sam Walters injured?
Yeah, he had a minor hamstring injury last week, so he'll be right for the next one.
Are the playoffs a big ask now after that?
Yeah, I haven't done the maths, but certainly would be, I'd imagine. I'm not too sure how many wins we ended up with last year that got us in there, but I think there's plenty of twists and turns. It's just about getting one result and trying to get the next one. We've been there or thereabouts in so many of our games, as the for and against sort of tells us, but just not quite not quite good enough, but very, very close to the game going the other way today as well.
I know you had your own upheaval, but would you view today as a missed opportunity against the side who are playing at Wembley in 6 days' time?
I feel every game's a missed opportunity when you're in the battle and you got a chance at it, which we were. There's lots of distractions this week, above and beyond transfer news. But I thought our players didn't choose to use any of them as an excuse. They played hard, competed well all the way through. I'd also credit Leigh and the bravery of Coach Lamb I'm not sure if he rested anyone today. Like, I know they had a few first starting players not playing, but I don't know if they were injured or rested. But his key spine type players are all there today. So I think they're showing the respect and their ambition for the league, not to weaken themselves today, but also have their players match hard and ready for next week at Wembley.